The purpose of this meditation is for you to be confident in God who provides jobs and not dependent on the job or men. For it is God who provides and will give you the new job you are desiring in His will for you. God sends us out into the workplace to be a blessing, an example to our co-workers, bosses, clients, etc. May this meditation help you to get in alignment with God for your next job or dream job. May this meditation help you to get in alignment with God for your next promotion. So, let's get started. I am going into the interview knowing that God is with me and that I stand out from and above the crowd. I break out from the mindset that interviewing and finding a great job is hard. Deuteronomy 18 verse 5. For the Lord thy God hath chosen him out of all thy tribes, to stand to minister in the name of the Lord, him and his sons forever. The Lord has chosen me out of all the candidates to do a specific position. If the Lord has chosen me, then that means He put something in me that makes me a good fit for this position. I will go to the interview knowing that I am already the chosen one. Esther 2, verse 15 to 17. Now when the turn of Esther, the daughter of Abihail, the uncle of Mordecai, who had taken her for his daughter, was come to go in unto the king, she required nothing but what Haggai the king's chamberlain, the keeper of the woman, appointed. And Esther obtained favor in the sight of all them that looked upon her. So Esther was taken unto King Ahasuerus into his house royal in the 10th month, which is the month Tebeth, in the 7th year of his reign. And the king loved Esther above all the women, and she obtained grace and favor in his sight more than all the virgins, so that he set the royal crown upon her head, and made her queen instead of Vashti. I decree and declare that I will find favor in the sight of all involved in the interview process, and I will be chosen amongst all the other candidates. It is not about my credentials, it's about the favor of Esther upon me. I will have more grace and favor than all the other candidates, and be chosen to work there. 2 Samuel 15, verse 31. And one told David, saying, Ahithophel is amongst the conspirators with Absalom. And David said, O Lord, I pray thee, turn the counsel of Ahithophel into foolishness. As long as anyone is being used against me to keep me from the job that God has given me, let them be considered Ahithophel. Any Ahithophel position next to those involved in the deciding process will not have an accepted tongue. Let the counsel of Ahithophel turn into foolishness in the ears of those hiring me. I know that God is turning things around for me and guiding me to my next season in life. Isaiah 61, verse 7. For your shame ye shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore in their land shall they possess the double, everlasting joy shall be unto them. For any shame I have experienced while looking for jobs or at previous jobs, may I receive double the reward. May any shame turn into honor and everlasting joy. Exodus 23, verse 20. Behold, I will send an angel before thee, to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Lord, send your angel ahead of me, to protect me and lead me to the job you have prepared for me. Genesis 39, verse 2 through 5. And the Lord was with Joseph, and he was a prosperous man, and he was in the house of his master the Egyptian. And his master saw the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all that he did to prosper in his hand. And Joseph found grace in his sight, and he served him, and he made him overseer over his house, and all that he had he put into his hand. And it came to pass from the time that he had made him overseer in his house, and over all that he had, that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. And the blessing of the Lord was upon all that he had in the house and in the field. May the Lord be with me wherever I work, and may my job be blessed just because I am there. May the favor of the Lord be evident upon my life. I decree and declare that I obtain grace in the sight of those I work for and work with. Even if the work environment wasn't great before I got there, it must now be blessed because of my presence. I received the grace to put forth maximum effort and be excellent at this job. I thank God for helping me to learn quickly and be a blessing to this company. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 8. And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye, always having all sufficiency in all things, may abound to every good work. God is able to make all grace abound towards me in this position. I will not fear the duties of this position. Whatever skill set is necessary, I will excel at it. Colossians 3, verse 23 to 24. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance. For ye serve the Lord Christ. I will work for the Lord and put forth my best effort. I will not compete with those around me or devalue my work ethic based on what everyone else is doing. Psalms 118, verse 24. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Every day I will be glad whether I'm working or not. This is the job that the Lord has given me. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This job will not be a point of sorrow for me, but a point of rejoicing.